We are back here with some more Madden 22 New York Jets franchise here in week number 5 of season number 2. Last week, big time trading for Chase Claypool. And with that, we're going to do a little bit of business. I know everybody wanted a number change. We're definitely going to do that. Change his number from 83, which he did wear in college. But we're going to go to number 1. I think that works out. Denzel Mims is 11. So I think 1 looks good, works out. And that works out. And he also has an upgrade. So that is awesome to see. I'm hoping he's a star development. And I'm really hoping we can have a chance to have an upgrade. We can get him up to maybe a superstar. So we'll upgrade the route runner upgrade. 1 awareness, 2 medium route, 1 release. So that's awesome. I mean, he's only in his 3rd year. So hey, he's just going to get better and better. Malik Willis has an upgrade up to a 74. Let's go improviser, scheme fit. Now he's up to a 76. The +1 morale. 2 break sack, 1 throw accuracy, short throw on the run, and throw under pressure. We keep getting closer and closer to see what his development is. Obviously, I think probably another 4 or 5 games away. Reggie Robertson Jr., he's been really good. I've really been pleasantly surprised with him. He's up to a 68 overall. I think he's playing better than that overall. Happens sometimes, obviously, in Madden. Guys just play better. But he's working out. Michael Carter, rookie running back last year, now in his 2nd year, had a disappointing year last year, but we're gonna definitely get him more involved. I think Brian Robinson's gonna get more carries for sure, but we're gonna definitely make sure Carter gets his carries. James Empey, obviously the starter right now with injuries, and man, the way he's playing, he might just remain the starter. That's a good possibility. So we go into this game against New England. They were in the Super Bowl last year. Right now, a 2-2 start, struggling, but this is a home game for them to try to get back on track. 3-2 division game. You know it's going to be tough. So I think we're going to try to stop the short passing. I think that works out with Mac Jones. And then on the defensive side of the ball, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll blitz counter. Maybe that's what they're suggesting. Maybe we'll stick with that because Judon can definitely wreck some things. That's for sure. So we'll go blitz counter, and then weekly game plan goal, recover 3 or more fumbles. I don't think so. I mean, rarely seem to get fumbles. Maybe 200 yards rushing. I think 200 yards rushing. I mean, that's a big time goal, obviously, because I think this New England defense is solid, but I think we can run the ball. Our offensive line's playing well. I think we go at them. Let's run the ball. Let's even get a goal of 200 yards rushing or more. Sim the training. Hopefully nobody comes up injured, because that would definitely not be good at all. On the offensive side of the ball, looks like we are good to go there. Defensive side of the ball, and going through, I think we're good. Yep, we're good. All right, we're good to go. So let's get this one going. Week number 5 here in New England. This is a big game. We've had such a great start to the season. 3-1. New England trying to get back on track to get to 3-2, and we're trying to show that this team is for real. We're not a fluke. We're coming in here to win and not get blown out. So let's get this one going here in week number 5. This obviously Patriots team, probably a surprise last year going to the Super Bowl with a rookie quarterback in Mac Jones. Fell short to the Packers, so they're trying to get back there. So here we go. Week number 5 is underway, and we'll start on offense first as this kick is going to go through the end zone. Malik Willis, what a season. What? He's just come in here the first 4 games, 10 touchdowns, no picks. He's had, three rushing touchdowns of his own as well. So he's been very, very solid. I mean, you can't ask for much better. As Robinson with the carry on 2nd and 10, not a whole lot there. But yeah, this offensive line, much improved. I mean, receivers, pretty much the same. Obviously, Claypool we acquired just last week in a trade. But really, the receivers are the same. But the big free agent pickup of Gerald Everett has really made a huge impact on this offense, as that's a nice pass to Elijah Moore. First down, now up to a 2nd and 8 from the 40. Looking, and there is Claypool on the outside, wearing that new number 1. Looks good. You guys have to tell me what you think. Number 1, does that seem to look good? I mean, it looks good to me. I think that looks good. But you guys let me know. What do you think of the number 1? 1st and 10, rolling out. Willis is going to fire, and here is Denzel Mims underneath. Everybody getting utilized. You know, really trying to utilize all the talent we have on this team. You know, we're not the most talented team at the moment, but still, if we can utilize all these receivers, all these guys, we can definitely get the job done. But on 3rd and 6, there's Matthew Judon. He could be a little bit of a problem. Obviously, Jackson Kirkland, the rookie right tackle, trying to deal with him. At least it wasn't a sack, just an incomplete pass. We'll take the 3. Good drive to start off this ball game. 3-0 the score. Obviously, so, man, Lambeau with that superstar development, that slow bar, it is weird, but still, it's, I mean, way easier to make kicks, no doubt about it. Here comes Mac Jones, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. Trying to get back on track for this Patriots team. 2nd and 3 from the 20-yard line. You know they love to run the ball. They've had a lot of success against us. Last year we played them, it was just not good. James White ran for over 200 yards as Harris with the carry, and he's got a first down up to the 26-yard line. So 1st and 10. Here we go again. Missed tackle by Brandon Smith. Come on, man. Got to make those tackles in that area because broken tackle gets to the second level. Luckily, Verrett makes the stop, but that's another first down run, and this is what we don't want. We don't want this Patriots team just to run all over us. As White with the carry, Levi Wallace is there to make the stop, but carries him for a few extra yards, and a 3rd down and 4 as Mac Jones dropped back to pass. Plenty of time to throw, but nobody open down the field. Ball is loose. New England will recover, and I think that was Christopher Allen. First career sack, linebacker out of Alabama. Great job. And we force the punt and bring back the offense. This time we got great protection. And we're going to find Gerald Everett with the catch. Nice job up to the 48-yard line. Man, that was about as much time as you would ever need. That was fantastic job there by the offensive line. Big time completion to Everett. Now on a 2nd and 7. Look at this time we got in the pocket. All day to throw. When you give any quarterback, it doesn't, I mean, all day to throw like that, you're going to find your receivers, and we're seeing it. We're down to the 33-yard line. Now hand the ball off to Robinson. He's going to run over some guys, and he's up to the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards as Jelani Tavai is going to be a little bit shaken up there for New England and brings up a 2nd down and 8 as Willis underneath finds Everett. Nobody's there. Can he get to the pylon? And he will. Touchdown. Oh, man. This offense is... We are a top 5 offense in the league. Let me just tell you that right now. Through the first 4 weeks of the season, we're a top 5 offense. I don't think I'd ever would have said that, ever. You know, last year, no good. Even with Willis, you know, I have much more confidence, obviously, in Willis, and now I have plenty of confidence in him. But, you know, I wouldn't say by week 4 we'd have a top 5. Week 5 we'd have a top 5 offenses. Mac Jones definitely gets away with that one. Completed. Down the field, Nelson Aguilar, but still, now the defense is the one that kind of has to step up. We've had a last couple good weeks, no doubt about it, and so far in this game, looking good. But man, if we have a top 5 offense and even say a top 15 defense, this team is going to be good. 3rd down and 5. Can we hold him to a possible field goal attempt? Blitz coming right away. Brandon Smith gets through. Man, he came right through the A-gap. Mac Jones didn't really have much of a chance there, and that's a punt. Another punt. 10-0 ball game here in the 2nd quarter. And here's Michael Carter with a run. Tell you what, that's about as much room as I've seen him have even last year. He's probably like, what is going on here? 1st down carry, and he's up to the 17-yard line. I'd like to get him, I think, 6 to 8, maybe, yeah, something like that. Maybe like 8 carries a game, I think would be good. 2nd and 7, rolling out down the field, and that's going to be caught by Elijah Moore right on the sidelines, getting the 2 feet in bounds. That's why you run the ball. That play action is so deadly, and with our offensive line the way it is, it's just going to be even deadlier. 1st and 10, Willis rolling out. He's looking down the field. He's going to fire it for Claypool. Who's got it? Claypool, touchdown! Huge play, and there's the size. I mean, the DB was right there. He just bodies him out. Says, I don't think so. This is going to be my ball. And there's nobody behind him. Gets through, TD. Take a look at this again. Just gets his body in front, boxes him out, has the catch, and he is gone for the TD. Big time play by Claypool, and we got a 17-0 lead on this Patriots team. This is... I didn't expect this. I thought for sure this is going to be a real tough ball game, but right now we're kind of making it look easy as Bryce Huff will bring down Harris. But he has a 1st down carry. They are running the ball well, that's for sure. It's just the passing game. They can't get anything going. 1st and 10. Harris with the carry. And we shut down that run. Nothing there as Huff now is going to be shaking up. Is he holding his wrist or... I'm not sure what he's doing there, so we'll have to see that. 2nd and 9 from the 37. This is going to be a draw up the middle. And that's a nice play by Franklin Myers. Fantastic job getting off the block, making the stop. Loss of 2. And it's a dislocated elbow for Huff. So he's done for the game. I don't think that's a multi-week injury. I think he's just done for the game. And I'm going to think about it. Maybe we'll put a brace on his elbow. I think it would be interesting. You know, kind of realistic. Put a brace. You kind of dislocate your elbow. I think that's what we'll do next game. Second down and 4 after that first down pass from Mac Jones. That was a good one. They're going to run the ball here with Harris once again, and Harris is going to break one tackle. Will be brought down, but not before. Picks up a first down run down to the 40-yard line, and definitely the best drive here for New England. First and 10, slant, going to find Aguilar for the catch. He's got 14 yards and a first down up to the 26-yard line. So with 4:50 left in this first half, can we hold him to 3? Get the touchdown as Harris, that's a great stop. Tyke Smith, a rookie safety out of Georgia, comes up, makes the stop, and this is going to bring up a 3rd down and 1. We're going to bring some heat because they may run the ball here. They better run blitz. They are running with White, but he breaks off one tackle from Levi Wallace, and he breaks off another from Verrett. Touchdown. James White, I mean, he is a beast against us. He always is just a monster. Gets through, gets New England on the board. 17-7 the score here, but we got plenty of time. The way our offense is rolling, we got time to get something here. It's Robinson with the carry. Patient running, seeing the blocks. Just waiting to see that little bit of opening, and he takes it up to the 31-yard line and a first down. Yeah, we got plenty of time here. Willis dropping back to throw. Quick out to Claypool catch. Close to a first. Second down and 1, but we will get the first down and a little bit of run there. So now 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Another play action a lot so far in this ball game. Firing it over to Everett, who's got it, and that's a first down up to the 36-yard line. Look at Willis, 11-13, 217, and a touchdown to start off this ball game. He's definitely on his way to rookie year. There's no doubt about that. 2nd and 10, going up for Claypool, 1-on-1. He's got the man beat, and he's got the touchdown. I believe that's Jonathan Jones. He beat in coverage. 2nd TD of the ball game in the half here for Chase Claypool. And I'm sure he's excited. I mean, Pittsburgh doesn't even play him. I don't understand why. He played 3 downs the whole season. And then he comes here to New York after the trade, and now look at him. He's first couple games, now he's got 3 total touchdowns, heavily involved. The main guy here, he's probably loving it. As speaking of loving it, that is a big-time play for New England down the field, down to the 11-yard line. Is that Jonnu Smith with a catch? And that's down to the 11-yard line. So New England, just like that, big-time play and trying to get the touchdown right back. As Mac Jones on 1st and 10, he's going to take a big hit from Franklin Myers. He's going to be back to the 21. Good game from Franklin Myers here so far with that run stop, sack, 3rd and 20. Jones looking in the pocket, just going to have to go underneath as we're not allowing anything over the top. And we'll bring him down. That's Hunter Henry with the catch. We'll call a timeout. New England will kick the field goal. But 24-10, minute and 9, 2 timeouts left. This offense definitely can put up some big plays quickly as Robertson underneath makes the catch. Probably hurry up here. Save the 2 timeouts. 2nd down and 1. Quick throw to the outside. Nice job floating the ball up, getting it to Robinson, who probably should have got out of bounds. We'll call the timeouts. We got 1 left. Up to the 47-yard line. 37 seconds left. A 2nd down and 10 now. Watch out, coming pressure, and he's going to get out of it. Willis looks like a good block from Everett, and he'll get out of bounds as he picks up 30 yards to the 17-yard line. And really, that's something he can do. We haven't even been doing much of it, but he has definitely got plenty of ability to get out of the pocket and run, and he does there. And here comes the blitz from New England as Willis floating up. Oh, this is dangerous as Claypool had it for a second. It's going to fall incomplete. Now it was a missed route run by Claypool. He's supposed to, you can see, go out to that, go over to the left-hand side, but he goes up the middle. He still had it in his hands. It's knocked away, but probably should have been a touchdown. 3rd down and 10. Here comes the blitz once again from New England as Wilson's going to fire. It has Robinson, but he can't hit him. It's overthrown. Should have been 2 touchdowns there at the end, but we'll settle for 3, get the field goal back. And we got a 27-10 lead going into halftime here in New England. This is probably a complete shock, complete surprise right now. And we're looking to go 4-1. 4-1 with 2 division wins. That's something else. Miami down 14-7 against Indianapolis. That's the only score we got seeing going on right now. Not sure what the Bills are doing. But as for offense adjustments, run inside and defend the medium pass on the defensive side of the ball. Maybe the short pass. I mean, their game's kind of a short pass. Mac Jones, he doesn't have the strongest arm. and try to get it underneath at the tight end, so maybe we do that. And here's their game. It's Johnny Smith with a catch, and that is going to be up to the 48-yard line, and that is close to a first down. So 3rd down and 1. I would suspect they're going to run the ball, and they aren't. Play action, and a wide open. There you go. I thought it was going to be a run. And Hunter Henry, touchdown, easy pitch and catch. And that's why you run the ball if you run the ball successfully, like they have been, we bite up, and it works out perfectly for New England. That is a quick strike, and just like that, it's a 10-point ball game. So we got to settle down here. We can't allow a breakdown here, allow them to come back. This is definitely, a big-time game for sure to try to continue this confidence of this team. And we don't want to, a letdown, 27-10 half, and then lose. But that's a good completion down the field to Robertson. And then we'll find Ty Johnson for the catch as Elijah Moore is now holding, looks like his arm or shoulder. So that is not good news, as we are just definitely banged up on the receiver corner. No doubt about that. 3rd and 5. Willis is going to roll out. He's going to be stopped. He's going to fling it. And it's going to be a terrible decision. Why? I didn't mean to throw that. That's not good. McCourty picks this one off. That's about one of the easiest picks you're going to ever get. Probably should have just thrown it away and ran out of bounds. Shoulder strain for Elijah Moore, so hopefully he will return. But that's a turnover. And now New England, momentum rolling. They got the touchdown, take it down to 10. Nice job by C.J. Mosley on 2nd and 5. Lost to 2. This defense can get a stop here. That would be really, really good. 3rd and 7. Jones dropping back to throw over the middle, and that's exactly what we're going to get. Great job, defense. Coming through when you need it. We forced the punt, so the turnover doesn't really matter, and they can't convert that and put it back to a one-possession ball game. And now the offense, 1st and 10. Robinson with the juke. Breaks off another tackle. Hurdles another, and he's out of gas. Oh, he has nothing left. But a big-time run for Brian Robinson. Man, he would have been gone. Just out of juice after all those moves. But what a run. Nice run blocking once again. Ricard getting through, making a nice stop there in the linebacker. See, he clears him out. And then what a juke move there, McCourty. And then this stiff arm, just see you later, get off me. Hurdles was at Tavai. And, man, it would have been a touchdown. Runs out of juice, but still, big run up to the 27-yard line, 1st down. And now 2nd and 10. Willis looking. He's going to fire. Looking for Claypool. And that's a touchdown. Did he get that? Did he really bring that down? Chase Claypool. They're calling it a touchdown. I think this one's going to probably be reviewed. That was very close. Let's see this replay. I mean, you have Ricard just wide open in the flat, but you're going to trust in your receiver down the field. That's a touchdown. That is definitely a touchdown. It is upheld. What a throw, but what a catch from Chase Claypool. Absolute monster. 3rd touchdown of this ball game. And we just swung the momentum right back on our side now with a 34-17 lead. Man, that was huge. What a catch. What a great job dragging the 2 feet. I mean, that game of inches, there you go. And now it's going to be up to the defense to make some stops here, as that's going to be a completion to Hunter Henry, as these tight ends have been absolutely just destroying us. The receivers, not so much. Tight ends, yes. 1st and 10. Jones is going to keep it. That's a mistake as he gets laid out by Brandon Smith. We really need a fumble there. But he holds on to it. It's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 as Jones is going to play action. Wide open again. Man, Hunter Henry, these tight ends, come on. Linebackers got to be better than that, especially if a safety's up on him, somebody. We got to cover these guys better because that's where he's going, and he's killing us. 3rd and 5. Jones looking, firing to the outside. This time goes to James White out of the flat, beats Mosley. He's got a 1st down as he gets 2 feet in bounds. And they're down to the 15-yard line as they're trying to put this back to a 2-possession ball game. 1st and 10. Underneath, Hunter Henry with the catch, and Henry's going to be in for the touchdown. 2nd TD for him. Putting up a monster game, and we're back down to a 10-point ball game. 34-24, so right now, the way this New England offense is rolling, we're just going to have to score right back as Carter with the carry, and he's got himself a 1st down as we now head into this 4th quarter here with a 10-point lead, trying to go 4-1, trying to get a big victory here over New England. 2nd and 10 as Robertson breaks off the tackle. I think he's just a tad short. Yep, 3rd and inches. It's this Brian Robinson time. Get Pat Ricard in there. Make some room. Up the middle. And that's going to be just enough. Probably could have kept going to the right. Off the center's right side. Had some room. But just enough to get the first down. Works out. And now 1st and 10. Run it once again. Robinson cutting back. And he is just going to keep grinding it. He's got 11. He's up to the 38-yard line. If you remember, we tried to 200 yards was our goal. We're a little bit short, but man, the way we're running the ball now, maybe we can get it here in this 4th quarter. 2nd and 5. Firing to Everett. Oh, missed him. He was wide open. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5. New England needs to stop badly. So we're going to fire underneath to Robertson. He has the catch. 1st down. Big time play. Clock continues to roll as this drive has taken up a lot of it. As on 2nd and 3, that's probably going to be another first. Clock just continues to roll. Now under 6 minutes. We can get another 1st down here on 2nd and 2 as Carter's in the backfield. We'll hand in the ball. Nice job once again by Ricard. You don't really see many fullbacks in Madden really make blocks, but Pat Ricard is doing it, and he's playing well. Down to 3. 2nd and goal. New England can't allow us to get a touchdown, but that's exactly what we're going to get. What a drive. Michael Carter puts it in for the TD, his first touchdown of the season, and that's going to put it back up to a 17-point lead. I believe that was a 15-play drive. Took up almost 8 minutes. What a job by the offense. That is like a game-clinching drive pretty much, putting it back up to 17. We just can't allow a big play to let New England get a quick TD. And that's not what we want, a big-time play to Kendrick Bourne. 1st and 10. Mac Jones underneath. That's going to be caught by White. He's laid out by Brandon Smith, but still picks up about 9. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and inches as Jones looking. Oh, man, there's a receiver wide open over here. He cannot see. He finally hits him. It's going to be caught by Aguilar. I know Stingley, dude, you're playing cover 3, but come down a little bit. If you see that receiver standing there, just come down with him. Nobody's going over the top of you. There's nobody there. 1st down New England. 2 minutes left in this ball game. They try to set up a screen. It's going to work to White. Sometimes the tackling in this game is just really frustrating. You can see there. Should have had him easily. Hit the tackle button. Don't understand why. 3rd down and 9. Going up top, and that should have been picked. Come on. 4th down and 9. Pretty much the ball game here for New England. They obviously don't get it. As Mac Jones looking, firing to the end zone. Stingley can't knock it away, but it's going to be incomplete. And that's out of bounds. So there we go. We'll take the ball over, but it's going to be booth reviewed. And it's going to be overturned. Touchdown New England, of course. So New England gets back within 10, but here's your onside kick. And it's going to be recovered by Denzel Mims. That's your ball game. And we get a victory here in New England, 41-31. High-scoring affair. There is no doubt about that, as New England's offense really did everything they could. But, man, we dominated their defense. Our offense was even better. And I think by the end of the game, we did run for over 200 yards. That last drive did it. And we get the game day goal. So Malik Willis, he had that one bad pick, but 339, 4 touchdowns, completion percentage of 67%. Robinson, he had 143. Carter had 11 carries for 59 yards. If we can get a running game like that every week, we're not going to be beat. That's for sure. Claypool, 6 for 149, 3 touchdowns. What an addition he is. I mean, he is a monster receiver, something we desperately needed on this offense. Really, Gerald Everett was the monster receiver. He still had 4 for 75 in a TD. But now we put him, Gerald Everett, with this running game. This offense is rolling. Man, that was a very good game. Three sacks. We got pressure. It's Huff. Yeah, he's going to be out for 3 weeks. So dislocated up. I thought it might be a 1-week injury, but no, it's a 3-week injury. He's out for 3 weeks. Looks like Corey Davis and Sheldon Rankin should be back next week, just in time to take on this Minnesota Vikings team, which is 1-4. And I tell you what, that's not what I want to see. When you got a struggling team coming in, and they're still a talented team. You know what are they, 81 overall, 83 defense? They're still talented. They're still good. We have stuff still to prove. You know, we may be 4-1, but obviously this Jets team, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But man, got to take care of business here. Got Bears, Ravens before the bye. So hopefully we can get to 5-1. Before we take on that Bears team. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.